Welcome back to the channel as we pay homage to another great son of Africa, the man known as Nigeria's Rainmaker and Little Marley.
I'm not fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop. I am not tired. How long shall they kill our brothers in South Africa?
Majek Fashek, the making of a legend. Majek Fashek was born on March 7, 1963 in Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria, into a deeply spiritual and culturally rich family. His birth name, Majek Fashek, reflects his Benin heritage, with Majek meaning, "do not let it be painful" in the Yoruba language, a name given to ward off suffering. His mother was a revered Igbe priestess, a traditional African spiritualist sect in Benin, who introduced him to sacred chants, rituals and drumming, which later influenced his mystic musical style. His father, a police officer, separated from his mother when Majek was young, leading to financial struggles. After his parents' separation, he was raised by family, friends and relatives, moving between Benin and Lagos. For his primary education, Majek attended Army Children's School in Benin, where he first displayed musical talent by leading school performances. Later he enrolled at St. Gregory's College, a prestigious Catholic school in Lagos, where he joined the choir and learned to play the guitar, piano, and traditional drums. A notable influence was his music teacher, who introduced him to Bob Marley's Reggae, which became a lifelong inspiration. He briefly attended Muslim Teachers College but dropped out to pursue music full-time. After leaving school he lived in Lagos slums like Bariga and Mushin, where he experienced poverty firsthand, a theme that later appeared in his music. For instance, his song So Long Too Long critiques inequality. He worked odd jobs, including bus conducting and street hustling while performing at local joints. Majek also joined a traveling theater group, which was quite common in 1970s Nigeria, where he honed his stage presence. In the early 1980s, he formed the band Jastics with Raz Kimono, Amos McRoy, and Black Rice Oseji. They played a high-life reggae fusion at Lagos clubs. Their sound, a mix of Fela's Afrobeat, reggae, and traditional Benin rhythms, caught attention, but the group struggled financially. A turning point came after Jastics disbanded. Majek was discovered by Tabansi Records, leading to his solo debut album, Prisoner of Conscience in 1988, which made him an overnight star. His mother's spirituality influenced songs like Holy Spirit and Rainmaker. His street hustling days inspired lyrics about social justice evident in songs like Little Patience. Influences from Bob Marley and Fela Kuti led to his unique fusion of reggae and Afrobeat. Fun fact, as a teen locals nicknamed him the Little Marley for his uncanny ability to mimic Marley's voice. Majek Fashek began his career in the 1980s as the lead singer of the band Jastics alongside Ras Kimono and Amaka Opera. However, his breakthrough came in 1988 with the release of his critically acclaimed solo album, Prisoner of Conscience. Send Down the Rain, a prophetic song that became an anthem for peace in Nigeria. So Long Too Long, a protest song against oppression. Holy Spirit, a spiritual reggae masterpiece. His music blended reggae, Afrobeat, and traditional Nigerian sounds, earning him the nickname the Rainmaker, due to his ability to call down rain during performances.
Long time ago, when we used to live like prince and princess. Remember the pyramid of Egypt, when we used to live like prince and princess. Remember Marcus Garvey, who had the dream for New America. Remember Martin Luther King, who had the dream for New America. They say you have the right, they say you have down, they say you have the right, they say you have down. Only the angels of Jah is white now, only the angels of God is white. So long, too long, so long.
Just a quick reminder to share and subscribe so this video will reach a wider audience and will give us the energy to continue paying homage to our musical icons. Now let us continue. Majek worked with Tracy Chapman, Jimmy Cliff, and Michael Jackson. signed with Interscope Records in the 1990s, releasing Spirit of Love in 1991. Aside from music, Majek Fashek was also an actor. He played a supporting role in the 2000 Nollywood movie Mark of the Beast, and starred in a commercial for non-alcoholic beverage Diamalt. In 2016, Majek Fashek performed in a 10,000 audience comedy show in Lagos, Nigeria. He also contributed the song We Are Not Afraid to a video featuring 200 celebrities to raise funds for the International Rescue Committee, IRC, and Human Rights Watch, HRW, in December 2016. Majek Fashek was a fearless activist, using his music to speak against military oppression during Nigeria's military regime's corruption and bad governance, and environmental degradation. However, his outspoken nature led to government scrutiny, and he later faced personal struggles, including substance abuse issues. Despite his challenges, Majek helped many young artists and supported orphanages and rehab centers, HIV/AIDS awareness campaigns, and peace initiatives in Nigeria and beyond. In his final years, he battled illness but continued performing until his death in 2020. He pioneered Afro reggae, fusing Nigerian sounds with reggae. A voice for the oppressed, his lyrics still inspire activists today. As a cultural icon, his influence lives on in artists like Burna Boy, Nneka, and Seun Kuti. Final words: Majek wasn't just a musician, he was a prophet, a rebel, and a healer through sound. May his wonderful soul continue to rest in power. Do you think we should celebrate our legends who have contributed so much to our music and culture? Should we make sure their legendary love for Africa is not forgotten? If yes, please like and share, so this video will reach a wider audience. Also, don't forget to let us know your thoughts on these great sons and daughters of Africa on the comments section. And please, press the subscribe and bell icon buttons, so whenever we post videos like these, they'll get to you.